Hello everyone, and welcome back to my third playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3 5th edition. Last time we collected several party members, and now, a little worse for wear, I've just been doing some life admin here. I've changed the arrangements on everybody's skill sets so that I know what's where. Over in the inventory I've moved some things around. You'll see that Shadowheart now has a scroll of inflict wounds because clerics are capable of casting this spell, and rule number 6, classes can only cast class spells, means that other players such as Lae'zel would not be able to cast this spell, so there's no point in her carrying it, thus give it to Shadowheart. Same with Scroll of False Life for Gale. I also distributed some other things in our inventories. So we've got a Void Bulb over here, and I've also given Shadowheart a short bow that I believe she is proficient with. So that gives us some more options for ranged attacks when she is in the action. She also has a high dexterity modifier. She has 15 dex. Ranged attacks use dexterity modifiers, so that will be +2 to her attacks when attacking with that bow and arrow. So for now we need to figure out what we're going to do about healing. Now we have a few options. We could use magic, such as Healing Word. We could take a short rest and regain some health, as well as some abilities, such as if Lae'zel has spent her action surge or her second wind, those come back on a short rest. We cannot eat food, however, because rule number 1, food does not heal. Or we could use our limited resource of potions of healing. Gale really is the worst for wear. However, we have used one of our wild shapes and they come back on a short rest. So I think what we're going to do for now, Shadowheart is going to do a Healing Word on Gale. +6 is pretty good as it goes. We're also going to have Gale finally cast Mage Armor on himself, increases armor class by 3. So, I'll just show you in his character sheet. So he has dexterity of 14, that means he has a +2 modifier to his dexterity. His simple robes simply offer 10 rather than any other benefit for his armor class. And with his +2 from dexterity, that makes 12. However, if we go back and cast Mage Armor on himself, he now has an armor class of 15, making him much harder to hit with standard attacks. So with a bit more health on our side and some more resources to make use of before we take that short rest, we are going to press on. Just over this ridge there is this church, and there is a small party not dissimilar to ours here. There's a mage and a person with a bow and some people with swords and stuff, so a fairly matched party. But we do want to be smart about this rather than just jumping straight into the action. So, Lae'zel, let's pull you out of the main group, have you stealth, and just take a little walk around the block here. That's going to be too far down. Oh, it's such a detour. Alright, I'm going to pause the recording so you don't have to watch, but I'm going to make Lae'zel walk all the way around this block. We'll be right back. Okay, Lae'zel is down here at the chapel gates entrance. We'll push her in ever so slightly behind this statue. Should be out of sight. Good stuff. We'll go back round to the rest of the party. Gale, if you would be so kind as to just stand on this right hand side doorway. We are going to make use of another one of our wild shapes. And I think the wolf is going to continue to be our best attacker in these kind of straight fight situations. And let's see if we can't kick off by attacking the guy stood on the box there. get everyone else in the fight. Gale. Excuse me, Gale. Alright, we're all in the fight. No taking advantage of not being in initiative with everybody else. It is currently Andrew's turn, and Andrew is asleep. Just having a nice puppy nap. Shadowheart were on the same initiative because Lae'zel came into the initiative slightly after it was first rolled. So we'll move into here. We could either shoot with our bow, we could cast a cantrip, but let's see how sleeping works specifically. The symbol of the closed eye with a 1 means I think this is going to take one more turn to resolve. Or we can have Shadowheart use her action to help waking up a sleeping creature. I think we'll do that just so that the wolf can definitely get an attack in next turn. And the wolf gets their action back, so that was well worth doing. 1 down, we still have our movement. Shadowheart still has a touch more movement, and that's that turn resolved. And Gale is up. Right, where's the other wizard? Over there. 10 HP. Magic Missile does 1d4 plus 1 force damage, and it's 3 darts. So, theoretically, this could do the whole thing in one go. Tormento! So close. But still pretty happy with that. Gonna move just out of line of sight of that wizard. They spend their action casting mage armor, not a problem. And I think we're just gonna keep attacking with our bite. Shame to miss, but that's okay. Shadowheart. If you could please Sacred Flame the wizard. Intended. Bad times. Of course, they're attacking the weaker wizard. What would we like to do to try and keep Gale alive? I think this should be alright. I know we're spending a lot of spell slots, but it's better than being dead. Oh, another puppy. Okay, we've got enough movement speed to go and attack these guys. Let's attack the guy without the shield for now. Solid hit. Lae'zel, you want to finish that guy off? How about we try that again? Okay. Good job. Nice try. So close. Good dodging. Get some cantrips going here.
Ignis!
Ignis!
Ignis all round. Right, Lae'zel and this guy are in the same initiative. So let's try exposing bite. Nip at the target, then if Lae'zel can land an attack, it will be a critical. Attack for 7, max damage, I think. Lae'zel, you're in. 1d10 plus 3 or 2d10 plus 3 if you hit. And it's 100% apparently. That's the way to do it. Right. Moving up towards the wizard, please. Shadowheart still has her turn. Can we see the other one now? Not quite. Is there anything else we would like to do? No. Gale's back in. Please jump over those shrubs. And they're so far away. I guess we're just gonna actually stay out of them. I wanted you to go the other way, sir. Never mind. Please don't attack Gale just because he stood there now.
Ignis!
She attacked Gale because he was stood there now. Luckily, not enough to give him too much concern. Get the old ranged attack out here. Good stuff. Fortunately, these thorns... Oh, he's on fire. God damn it. Right. Turn-based mode, please. Shadowheart. Help Gale up. I was about to say, these thorns don't cause damage anymore. But I guess they became a flaming surface because of the firebolt. Which is distressing, but we're alive. We're okay. Shadowheart. Oh, we can get out of turn-based mode. If you would please loot this guy up here. Lae'zel, if you've got up here.
Better make camp soon. Won't be a while before there's another chance to rest.
Nothing there. And we'll go down and get the other two guys that we killed by the statue. And we'll get everyone to regroup. So let's see what we got in our haul. The shield is of great interest to me because as a druid we are capable of utilizing a shield. The only problem that we have currently, not that we're a wolf, we can come out of that any time, is that we can't unequip it, but we are currently equipped with a two-handed staff, which means we must be wielding it with two hands. What I would like to find is a regular club so we can wield a regular club in one hand and a shield in the other, because the regular club can still be shillelagh'd to do the same amount of damage as the staff does. So we'll hold on to that shield. I think we're going to short rest, so we'll have this dismiss. The mage armor will continue to function. Let's put the party back together. Come check out this backpack for any more food or water that we might need. Thieves' tools, dagger, torch. rum for selling, perhaps. Zucchini, garlic. So now we have a choice. Do we go in through this door? Do we go in through this hole? Or do we go around to the outside through the trapdoor that's technically really the exit of this dungeon? I'm trying to remember which doors end up where in this whole business. But I think first we will take a short rest. That will recover our wild shape charges. Gale is out of hit points and will also use an arcane recovery to get 2 of his spell slots back. Same story with ourselves. We can use our natural recovery to get 2 of our spell slots back, and then we'll be in much better shape for the fights ahead. And a short rest. I would like Gale to get a few more hit points back, but I don't want to spend potions because they're just so rare and valuable. We can't eat the food. It would give health back in game, but in 5th edition tabletop it doesn't work like that. So I guess for now we will carry on. Alright, let's just see what's on the other side of this door. Shadowheart, if you would be so kind. Thank you. Oh, it's this guy. Hey there. Who's up first? The 4 of us. Good stuff. We'll start with a shillelagh. This guy also has the surprised condition, so we basically get 8 attacks before they have a chance to respond. Which I'm a big fan of, if I'm honest. Gale, can you hit him with a stick? Not quite. But he misses his turn, and then we all get to go again. Nice and simple. Free stuff. Key, always welcome. Stuff to sell. Weapons. Okay, I'm just going to pick through all the stuff in this room for anything useful, but I won't make you watch me. We'll be back for a loot haul in 1 second. Okay, going through all those boxes. We found, we had the key off the person, their stuff, and then some plates and stuff for selling, some food, some wine, a couple of carafes of water, which is excellent for our needs to long rest later, and another thing to sell. So, that puts us right inside of this, it says bedchamber in the corner of the room, but this is a chapel of some kind, isn't it?
Gods, I need a drink.
And there are several people behind the door to come. And so we'll end things there, and then next time I presume we will pull this lever and see if we can't survive the fight on the other side of this door. Thank you ever so much for watching. Another episode will be up tomorrow, and then the day after that, and then the day after that. If you have any questions about what's going on, if I've explained something in Dungeons & Dragons terms that you're unsure of, or if anything's been unclear, or you have any other questions about how this game relates to Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition, please ask in the comments. I will make every effort to answer every one I get. That will be wonderful for me to know that people are watching, engaging, interested, all the rest. Otherwise, I will see you in the next one. Thank you ever so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Cheers.